Testing. Okay, we're working. Hey everybody, I'm back. Where we last left off, I apparently have had this game running a little too long. I was struggling with, gathering all the things that I needed. But I've since remembered what I needed to do. Like I came back and I got some of that fertilizer, but I ended up making a new game and getting up to this point. So currently the only weapons I have are the tire iron, but I promise you I will get through this much more quickly. First things first, I remember that I needed to take the lug nuts off of all the wheels here, but I forgot one crucial thing, and it was to do this. So, come on. There we go. And there we are. Now we have just put this manure all over the street. Hopefully to, catch Biff Tannen.
What a mess.
Yeah, he hates manure, doesn't he? So first, let's go get these jackals. Nestor and Bolus. Oh my goodness. It's very loud on my ears. All right, look at him run.
Look at him run.
I realize I can turn the volume down on my headset. Hopefully it doesn't affect you. But, we're gonna catch up these jabronis right now. Let's get them. Manure! I hate manure! Ah! Fertilized. That's the trophy I just earned. I also went back and got some trophies that I missed.
Quick, I have a plan.
There's I knew there was a 5-finger fillet minigame with Emmett. And
this one, she worked on
I think I clicked, let me show you how to do that,
Don't try to
like
understand.
4 times, but apparently you need to do it 6 times in order to get the minigame. So I went back and I got that, and I cut the mess out of my hand. I don't think there's any way to do that where it's, you can actually beat a certain time. Especially when you have to drag the cursor.
Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit.
Professor Schmetterling.
Nah, that's federal property, I think. Nah, that's federal property. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I also got the trophy for not putting my lips on that by clicking on at least 10 different objects where I don't put my lips.
This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling.
He died.
Nah, that's federal property, I think. One of the Gorge's many casualties.
Gonzo?
I'm not putting my lips... Nah, that's federal property, I think.
And here we have the evil Knievel of the game.
Mickey Myran's infamous Gorge jump. Nah, that's federal property, I think. Notice, Jumping the Cuyahoga Gorge, although tempting, is highly illegal and dangerous. We recommend the recently constructed Cuyahoga Gorge Bridge for transgorge travel. Drive safely.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. They blew it up. Look at the plaque.
Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed. Except for Ricky Myran, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myran said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
So we know that the ramp was stolen by the cavefish, or the Tuscan Raiders on motorcycles.
Man, that's a good-looking bike.
Oh. It is a good-looking bike. So now I have to go and acquire the rest of these weapons, but I know what to do now, and it will be much quicker than last time. So, get onto the mine road. I think I've already talked to Father Torque, our Lord and Savior, Father Torque.
Father Torque.
Oh, I guess not. I thought I talked to him already.
I
Well,
haven't seen you since you retired from the...
I talked to him in the last one, so...
What are you... What?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip.
Nobody. There. The...
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
How did... You... Wait.
Okay, so I know what weapon I need for each member now. So, this guy's easy. Just hit him a few times with a tire iron. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gear chain! Ben looks good with that chain. Okay, this is a cavefish. I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna have to crash. Tuscan Raider! Ugh! I believe I need the wooden plank for them. Oh. Don't crash, Ben. Don't crash. I will say this is where the graphics really differ. Oh, it's time for tea. Alright, so here's what I gotta do. I hit
there. Is that a
I'm sitting behind.
Solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
I'm sitting behind the bike. Ta-ta!
Yes, it is.
Ta-ta!
Ta-ta!
Yeah, I was sitting behind the bike. So they kind of goofed. Ah, I'm not another cavefish. They do kind of goof up on the graphics here. Like, I wish you could just exit. Like, alright, see you later. Instead of having to crash all the time. I don't think this is good for Ben's health. Okay, this is my tea and crumpets guy. Ta-ta! Alright, I think I can get him with the chain. If I gotta be quick, though.
You drop anchor or something?
Maybe not. Oh, I got it!
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Got the booster! See, I thought I did that last time, but apparently not.
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
It's okay.
Stand all the pain you can dish out.
Aw, man. I probably should have tried the chain. I need the wood plank from him, though, to get the cavefish goggles. Ugh. But the only one that's, like, she seems the hardest, which is, you know, Elon Musk's future baby mama, the chainsaw girl. She seems like she's the hardest. But actually all you have to do is throw fertilizer in her face. Throw poo-poo in her face. Girls don't like when you throw poo-poo in their face. I know. I'm a girl, and I don't like poo-poo in my face. Right, this guy's just easy.
Hey, it's my old friend. What's your name?
But he gives you nothing. I don't want to deal with you. You don't give me anything good. Oh, I'm so sick of the cavefish. I need my wooden plank. Let's do this old school.
Can't reach.
Like, this section is, like, I think the most, like, 3D in the entire game. Alright, who are you? Okay. Let's try...
Back again? Good.
Let's try the chain.
Okay, listen. Is that all the pain you can dish?
Yeah, see, I don't like... They kind of goofed here with the, graphics. Pens disappeared behind the bike. Get it off! Get it off! Come on, don't let me lose my chain. Oh. If I just met Chainsaw Girl, everything would be better, because that's like, the chainsaw is the get-all for everything. I can't believe I haven't come across her yet. I came across her so many times last time. Ugh! So sick of these Rottweilers. Just go away. Go away. Go away, I hate you. I just hate, like, that it's... Oh, my gosh! I'm so tired of these guys. I just want Chainsaw Girl. Oh. No, 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 no. Switch weapon. Switch weapon! Oh. I kept hitting the wrong button. Remember I said that this would be quick? I lied. Ugh, okay, fish. Like, I wish you had an option to just skip. I think I said that already, but... Poopy doesn't work on them. I wonder if Poopy works on everybody. Let me just try that. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Like, oh, just use the poop on everyone. Use the poop, Ben. Here we go. And...
You like
two.
choppers, huh?
Two.
How about this chopper? Ha ha ha!
Two.
You're firewood, chump. Ah, my eye! Let's chop down.
There we go. My eye! A fistful of fertilizer. Now I can take everyone down. Well, except the cavefish. The cavefish, apparently that doesn't work on them. I need the wooden plank. I don't know why, but and of course the first thing I see is cavefish. What about my foot? Nope. Only the wooden plank will do. Wooden plank is my weakness. Watch how easy this guy goes down now that I have chainsaw. Chainsaw! Chainsaw! Down! And there is the skull mace. Which I believe, if it's the wooden plank guy, if the chainsaw doesn't work, then you need the skull mace. Ah, but another cavefish! I'm sorry it's taking so long. Well, actually, chainsaw just kills them, so I think. So I don't get the goggles, but then they're... Self-destruct. Here we go. Meow! Mine bike! And now I can get the Gorge. Smack! I don't get why that works, but whatever. Goggles! Now, I can get into their hideout. He looks stupid with those on. Goggles. I know it's like right after an exit, if I remember. There's exit. Cave, see? Oh, Cavefish cult. Ooh. No, get back on the bike. Back on the bike. I don't walk. Cavefish gods.
Property of the Ricky Myran Traveling Stunt Show. I'm not putting my lips on no.
Just, I do like the comparison. But, like I said, the background hardly changes. Let's attach the ramp to my bike. My bike. Alright, let's get out of here. Do you have anything else to say about the ramp? No. Do you have anything to say about this?
Everything about these guys is creepy.
You can say that again. But they're coming for you, Ben. You took their authentic Ricky Myran ramp. to leave. Here they come.
Yee! These guys are creepy but fast.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myran, come to reclaim his ram. Why did he leave it here? He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor.
That's the dumbest argument I've ever heard.
Spirit of Ricky Myran, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
If he can't use the ramp, how can he take it? These guys are dumb. About as dumb as the Tusken Raiders. I think I'm gonna slaughter them. Like animals. The men, the women, even the children. How was my Anakin impression? They were the Tusken Raiders that kidnapped Shmi, right? Shmi Skywalker? Anakin's mom. Alright, now I remember what I gotta do. At it again. Now we stop at the next spot. And we make a trap. Take it off, and make a trap. Oops, watch it. Pew, 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 pew. Ah! That was my attempt at the Wilhelm scream. I'm surprised it hasn't been used in this game. The spirit of Ricky Myran.
Boys.
I'm done with them too. And now, it's time to go back and steal some equipment from the idiot brothers. As you know, they drive a hover car. And that's where we will get our hover lift. And that, I think, is all we need to cross the bridge that broke because it blew up and I don't... I was going somewhere with that, but I lost it. My husband's the improv master, not me. Stop! I love this is 2040 and it's, you know, a hover car, but it's supposed to look like, you know, like it's from The Godfather or something.
That's trashed. That's trashed.
Touch it.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Well, then.
I don't touch anything without wheels. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Well then. No, I won't touch it. Unless it's with a tire iron. That's it. He won't put his actual hands on it. What a goob.
to jump the gorge.
Nope, nope. Let's jump over this big gorge. Oh, I forgot. I have to go the other way. Watch. Here we go. Nope, nope!
It's a single hoverlift unit. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Are we good?
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Pure Evil is the trophy I just got. EVEL, like I said, Evil Knievel. Dun, 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 dun. Motorcycle rider, jump that ram! Oh! Cover lift! It's kind of how the speed bus landed too, but they didn't have a hover lift. They just had bad editing. Speed bus! It is now nighttime.
I don't walk.
I don't walk. Let's go over here and check this out.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true. No. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. I wonder how they keep it so smooth.
Probably with electric shave. Was that from the 90s or the 2000s? Let's just try to get it. Say something about
The
this.
Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
Holy ground. Kiss it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
But it's holy.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Cool.
Cool.
That's a little big for a souvenir.
I'd take it. That would be such a cool pin. Maybe I'll design something like that if I can't find one already.
No.
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 No. Let me in.
Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking.
That's a great line.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Big door.
That's one big door.
Good
I'm
observation.
not putting my lips on that. Just like the cell doors in solitary.
When have you been in solitary?
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripburger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
How did you know his name was Mac?
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Jerk. Ooh.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
You know, if this guy is, like, supposedly who he says he is and he's working with Corley, wouldn't he recognize from all the news media that that's Ben who is currently being framed for this crime? This guy's an idiot. I don't think I've ever overthought this game as much as I have right now. Look at the stadium. Look at it. Where are you? Oh, look at him run.
Looks like something big's going on in there. No. No, I'm not putting my lips on that.
Right. Oh, here, go into the stadium.
Souvenirs here.
Oh,
We
I
got
remember
your
this
hats.
guy.
We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smash. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's
also
alarm
Bill
system.
Farmer.
Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately,
We'll do you,
no.
punk.
We got your t-shirt,
That wouldn't help things.
all sizes and colors.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here. $100%
Big
cotton.
man stealing a bunny.
That's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
Yeah.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got.
Ew. Ew.
Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap,
Hello,
my friend.
person
You
that
better
just
just take
joined.
it for a test
Welcome.
drive to make sure.
Let's
Actually,
play with
let me
this
think about it.
little
He who
car.
hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
Okay, thank you very much.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material.
Eh.
That's a punch, I'll tell you that much.
That's so
Better let you
gross.
get back to work.
All right, matey.
That's disgusting.
You, big feller, come give our derby car a spin.
I will.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Sure. Take it for a spin.
Oh.
Just don't go out of range.
How funny he looks.
Buy your kids a
That
bunny
little
so they'll
joystick.
shut up on the long drive home.
I feel like Horrace right now. Ready?
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy
Oh,
something.
there's
Looks
another
like
one.
it's getting
Excuse
weak.
me.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
Oh, that's not my fault. You're the one that's drinking packing fluid. Excuse you.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
Oh my goodness.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Move.
It's the exit. It only spins one way.
And it's the wrong way.
It's the exit. I'm not putting my lips on. It's the exit. It
All
only
right, we've heard
spins
everything
one
you
way.
have to say.
And it's the wrong way. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader.
Beloved leader. Why say it like that?
If we don't got
he was
it, then
beloved
it
to
stinks.
you, too.
Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You
What
just
bunny?
can't get
The
this
one I
stuff
already
anywhere
stole?
else, folks.
Alright, I have to get on my bike, because if I go to click on the vulture's hideout, he goes, I don't walk. Now it's time to sacrifice Le Bunny. This is just one of many bunnies that will be sacrificed.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Oh, look at him in his cute little furry butt. Say goodbye, Bunny, you're about to be exploded. There goes Bunny, he's no more. Oh my god, he made it farther than I thought. But he left me his pills. Just kidding, they're batteries.
Power Blast brand. How ironic.
Haha. Pull a fast one, trophy earned. So now we put the battery back in little tiny car. If I remember correctly. We need to distract Horrace. I don't know why. I don't understand why he's not, like, you know, brain dead from drinking whatever packing fluid he has in that drink hat.
No.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Just get to the stadium.
And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
No.
These souvenirs
the
all
batteries
have
in
an
the car.
expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Don't crowd everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium Super.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
Kinda cute.
I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
No. I killed the battery.
It's out of juice.
See, I would have
Don't
thought
go
that
away
the
empty-handed.
battery would be in the
Come on, give me a break. Souvenirs
in the
to remind you
joystick,
of
not the
yours.
car.
I should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And it's cheap, too. Okay, that's far enough, bud.
We're going into the stadium. Ha
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Daddy's
Now it's
coming.
just me and the bunnies.
Give me these bunnies. Take all the bunnies. Invasion of the Bunny Snatchers trophy earned.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Alright, bunnies. Prepare to be sacrificed. Say goodnight, bunnies.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
If I remember correctly, I can't let them all go at once. I have to make a path. But I will say I want to steal some more bunnies. Oh no, I lost one. Keep going. Keep going, Bunny.
No, I don't want to set up. No.
Go, Bunny, go. Dun, 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 dun. I wish this wasn't Wagner, cause he sucks and he's an anti-Semite and Hitler liked to use his music. Truth about Wagner. Hence why I did not. He also wrote Here Comes the Bride, which I chose not to walk down the aisle to at my wedding, because, well,
Don't think so.
it's Wagner. But, hate the artist, not the art. He did not make it very far.
No.
Little bunny, but can you move some more? I would like to take the bunny. He's gonna blow up very soon.
No. No.
Can you move closer though?
No. No.
Yeah, see, I think I have to go back here. See, like, go
No.
up as close to the spot as possible. These bunnies did not die in vain. They were heroes.
No.
Okay. I just have to get as... Where's that?
No. I don't want to set off any.
Where's the closest spot?
No.
How many bunnies do I have left? I want more. I want more bunnies. That's it? I'm out? I gotta get more bunnies. But watch, they'll reset the minefield. It's because I screwed up and I let 2 blow up in the beginning. But I really hope they don't reset.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Apparently somebody really likes to steal these bunnies. And it's not just me. Come on, bunnies. Take all the bunnies while Horrace is chasing that car. He just looks so silly, this big tough guy stealing a box of toy bunnies. I mean, I know that's the whole point, but... Get on the bike. They've reset the minefield.
No.
Get as close as you can.
Don't think so. No. No.
Okay. Bunny box. Oh, and yet he still goes back. Pick up these bunnies. Pick up these bunnies as much as you can. No, don't let any of them go.
Don't think so. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Ah! I lost 2. Alright. Oh, time to go back and get more bunnies. But at least I have some stuff, right? I should check my inventory. Oh yeah, I got bunnies. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's get the next box of bunnies. Box of bunnies. At least I hope there's another box of bunnies here. Yes. Horrace, you should know better than to restock before you find that stupid little car. But then again, that's what you get when you drink packing fluid. I don't even know what packing fluid is. But it doesn't sound very good. Okay. Here we go, bunnies. We're gonna do this right this time. Bunny box. Let him go. Hang on. Ugh. Go, bunny box, go.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
I do like how the music gets less epic the more bunnies you pick up.
These furry monsters. I have enough of these furry monsters.
Okay. He sounds so sad. Go, bunny, go. This bunny, he's going for gold. Come on, bunnies, let's get out.
No.
If I go back, I can get as close as I can. I don't want to lose any,
No.
like, range. Yeah, there we go. Let the bunny fly. Or hop. Bunnies don't fly. That bunny was a dud.
No.
These bunnies. Come on, bunny boys. I did it! Hair trigger. H-A-R-E.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
And here's the epic
That's
Tress
the guy
McNeil.
who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night.
So,
You heard her, kids.
Maureen
Let's draw
thinks
this
that
out.
she believes the news headlines that he killed her father.
Your father,
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley, and I,
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Maureen.
And you're about to lose much more.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I know the prompts that I'm supposed to do, but I just want to go
I'm
through them all.
innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Clever wordplay, Maureen.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
Or else what?
I'll sick the polecats on you.
The polecats are in jail, Ben. You put them there, remember?
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll tear this place apart.
Ironic choice of words, Ben.
Let me go, or else
Or else what? what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
I don't know if that's true.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Mink farmer. Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Freaky toaster
loving old maid. Still think that Maureen is the trans version of the little boy from
Or
the
else what?
Brave Little Toaster.
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Rat bike riding, rubber covered vultures.
It makes you think of big, fat, ugly, bug-faced, baby-eating O'Brien. That's from Muppet Treasure Island.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
This is the correct answer,
Like what?
but I wanted to go through all the
Diaper
choices.
Dynamo.
How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
Dun dun dun.
Bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey,
Taught a lesson. T-A-U-T. This is the
Sorry.
trophy I got. Oops.
yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
This is
Please
a
save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives
wily,
in Mo's
harebrained
car
scheme.
can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah,
great.
That's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right,
yeah.
then. Let's go blow your
asbestos
little
was used in
darlings up.
everything when they first discovered it because it was a fire retardant. Then they didn't realize that it, caused cancer. In fact, the snow that falls down in the Wizard of Oz when they're in the poppy field, they were being rained down with asbestos. Fun fact. Oh, the guy on the left, I heard, is supposed to be modeled after George Lucas. But I think I'm going to call it quits before I start this derby. Because I remember being kind of a pain. So, and I'm almost at an hour. But yes, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell notification if you'd like to see more content like this. And leave a comment if you find anything interesting that you'd like to talk about. I do read all my comments.
Sick of them.
So, the Boom Boom Brothers. Yes. But, to the one person that joined me, thanks for sticking around. I hope to see you again. I should, finish the game probably, tomorrow while I'm, streaming. But, I will, oh, hang on. Let me finish this before I can save. There we go. I can't save here? There's a cutscene.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Don't they look like they're, you know, driving like, TIE fighters and stuff? But yes, I'm saving here, so I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!